Okay, so now we're going to talk about complex numbers in polar form when they're raised to a power. And so here's our formula. It's z to the n, so n being whatever power you're raising it to, whether it be a 2 or 3 or whatever. You take the radius, or the r, raise that to the same power, and then you take the cosine, put the number of that power next to the theta. So if it was a z squared, this would be a cosine of 2 theta, and I sine of 2 theta. So that's the formula we're going to use. Okay, so this was our original C1 and C2. Remember, I'm using Z and C interchangeably. So, let's raise this up here a little bit. So let's say I wanted to find out what C1 cubed was equal to. So I'm just working with the C1, not the C2. So using this formula, Z cubed is R cubed. That makes that an 8 cubed times cosine of 3 theta, so I do cosine of pi over 3 times 3 plus I sine of 3 times pi over 3. So 8 cubed, we multiply that out, that is going to be 512. And now we're doing the cosine of 3 times pi over 3. The 3's will cancel out, and I just left with cosine pi plus I sine of pi. And those are fairly straightforward because they're on the unit circle. So when I convert to rectangular form, cosine of pi, -1, and the sine of pi is 0. So this particular answer, I end up with no complex part because that gets 0 times that goes away, and my answer is just -512. Oops, looks like I got off the screen there. Okay, so that's taking complex numbers in polar form and raising them to a power.